Hey, Blue, there's a turbine tape.
Let's go nighttime bass fishing. I started fishing the mouth of this creek at 7:30 because FishBrain's nighttime feature said that's when fish were going to be most active, and it definitely wasn't wrong. I ended up catching 6 bass, a crappie, and a sunfish all in an hour and a half. Let's go nighttime bass fishing.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. 2 teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, 2 teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Each side will have their dreams come true. Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Let's go win as one. That's all I say.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's the bye.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40. And the Noah tussle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Knowles. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clay. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Oh, he makes the recovery and has enough for a first down.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. Play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
Coaching if you, what up, my man?
in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the
Coach don't know how to
field,
shoot
making
it,
it tougher for this defense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of it. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Knight. He's swarmed by the defense.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Quick completion to the tight end. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. There's a first and 10 play.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Auburn, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution for championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident.
I already knew what was
Very
going on.
intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
JP,
Kickoff team out there. They are
cause what?
fired
Jalen
up
Brunson
to
ain't gonna do
score
what
a
he do.
touchdown.
He hurt now.
The kickoff will
One day
bounce
a wrist ain't gonna do it.
for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Gonna be a slow
They bring it
motherfucker.
down, but
Y'all
that's a
lose
good
all
play.
this
Moves
time.
the ball to the 39. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
God damn, this kid. Come here.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Run down that crosses midfield to the 46. The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down.
Come back here. What you got?
Took a shot that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to the quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Offense in hurry-up mode. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Come on, Mama.
So
Stop.
Here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Who makes the grab? And the game just good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1 yard line.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Running out of time in the pocket. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. And the Noles are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he chops it on 4th down.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. That's reeled in. It's Knight. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. On the move now. Extending the play now. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things shoot. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Bringing pressure. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. So now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Looking to scramble. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander
What you
this
doing?
chance.
Stop. You can't get up on that.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up to the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Balkasoon. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Timeout call by the defense. They're as you try to make some adjustments here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Hey.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left side. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. Good job there finding the back and that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Normally for this offense, down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone.
Touchdown, Florida State. And that will give them the lead now.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Knight. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
They get him down, but a huge gain by the offense to grab momentum heading into the final quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Auburn.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point is up and good, and we're now tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Signs with the throw.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's caught for a huge pickup down inside the 30 now.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job.
Touchdown, Tigers. And jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from...
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Auburn.